What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Phil.
I'm Sam.
And we're Bars and Barbells, and we got best Bundy-isms.
From
Bundy-isms.
Al Bundy.
It's definitely a made-up word. Yes. I
think it's actually a thing, like saying isms, because my mom always calls things that my nanny, like my grandmother, used to say nanny-isms.
I'm saying Bundy-isms.
Yeah, but like nanny-isms isn't a word either.
You guys know what I mean. You also missed out on me calling Al Bundy Ted Bundy by accident.
I was like, isn't that a serial killer?
Yeah, I corrected myself before she corrected me, actually. But yes, we're not doing Ted Bundy. We're doing Al Bundy today, Married with Children, the sitcom that started out in 1987 and ran for 10 years until 1997. And we've done one video thus far from Al Bundy on the channel, and that was fantastic. That was hilarious.
Was that like his like savage moments where he was just like literally ripping on everyone?
Yeah, lots of I
Weight-based
remember fat jokes. I think there was a lot of fat jokes in there. Anyway, so...
And I think you guys were like laughing at me because I had never heard of Married with Children, and you were like, how? And I was like, no, I never watched that.
That's a going theme for us on the channel.
Yeah.
And if you're new here, if this is your first time coming through, welcome. Glad you're here. We do music, comedy, sports, history, and other stuff like we did, top most dangerous animals in the USA.
Yeah,
We've
like
done
the biggest, I guess, stars and planets and things in
astronomy,
the universe. Yeah.
Is what she's referring to, that we've done a couple of those videos. So anyways, guys, if you like that kind of content, we'd love to have you be a part of our community. You can hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Let's not drag this on any further. Let's get into
the Bundy-isms.
Bundy-isms from Married with Children.
Peg, kids, time to torture me. I'm home. Let's hear the pitter-patter of little feet, the thrusting of greedy little hands. What's this? Dear Al, the kids are spending the night someplace, and I'm going out for a few hours. Peggy, P.S. Dinner's on the table. Yeah, nothing says lovin' like something from the oven.
Beer.
Bud man and a Cub fan. Got the whole house to myself. It's like I died and went to...
Oh, yeah.
hell.
You know, Al, since the kids are both gone, I was thinking maybe we could fool around.
Peg, if we do that now, your birthday just won't be special. Still a good day. I got my game, got my beer, got my gal. Well, at least the kids are gone.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom.
I thought you were staying out someplace.
Well, I was, but Robbie's mom came home in a bad mood. She said something about no movies, no Tupperware. Scooch over. How was work?
Who cares? How's school?
Who cares?
Good boy. Now shut up, bud. The game's gonna come up.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
I thought you were spending the night out.
I did.
Scooch over.
Oh, guess what? You know Billy's dad? You know, the one who goes through his own garbage? He just won a Porsche for being the 15th caller on the radio. Isn't that great?
That is the third Porsche on the block. I can't believe our neighborhood. Porsche, Dodge, Porsche.
Yeah, we also have wage earners, leeches, and wage earners.
Kids, I think it's time to thank your father for bringing home minimum wage.
Thanks, Dad.
Yep, I had a life once. Any more good news?
Yeah. We learned in school today that by the time you retire, Social Security won't be there anymore.
You're not going to come live with us, are you, Dad?
Did I tell you kids that I love you today?
No, Dad.
Well, think about that on your way upstairs.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
No, that's Steve and Marcy. Now don't answer it, Peg.
was wondering what we were doing here. I guess we've got sequences from certain episodes, which is kind of cool because it gives you a little more context.
Yeah, like a bigger clip.
Compilations that we've done previously on the channel for various stuff. So what are your thoughts on Married with Children now that you got a better feel for some of the characters?
I like
there?
him.
It's interesting seeing the characters as a whole because we mentioned it was 10 years long that it ran for, and the characters stay the same. You can actually see them age.
Like get older. Yeah. True.
So like seeing Bud in this, he's so young as a kid, right? But he gets much older later
like
on.
Like a teenager and stuff throughout.
Yeah, and it's just wild to see, you know, somebody literally grow up on television. There are other series that have done that as well.
Yeah,
but
I
think you have to do it that way.
Home Improvement is another one where they did that, and I loved seeing that.
Yeah, which is really cool because it makes you feel like they're an actual family.
Yeah, because you see them like growing and aging, and
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Man!
What are you doing?
Oh, giving the kids their dental checkups. Excellent, Bud, as usual.
Beautiful, Kelly. Good girl.
Okay, kids, go on upstairs and we'll forge your dental forms in the morning.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, thank God we didn't need tetanus shots.
Oh, I hate that little pen.
Excuse me, but doesn't anybody know this is against the law?
So is dressing up a chicken and calling it your wife.
I am not a chicken. Why does he keep calling me a chicken?
Now, Marcy, don't get your feathers ruffled.
Look, guys, I don't mean to be rude, but we've got some x-rays to sketch.
This is a disgrace. Don't you understand? You are robbing your children of one of life's great experiences. I love to go to the dentist. A man in white hovering over me while I'm trapped, helpless in a chair. He cleans me. He flosses me. His instrument's alive in my mouth. And just when I think I can't take anymore, he says, "Good girl, Marcy. You can spit now."
Hal, I want to go to the dentist.
Okay, Peg, this hairdryer's yours. And these cases of bottled water, Marcy, are yours. And I believe this hernia is mine.
It's a beautiful cabin, Steve.
Great job, Mr. Rhodes.
Isn't he cute?
Even squid love their young.
These outfits are killing me.
I know.
On everybody.
The style.
Yeah, obviously she's had 3 now unique styles.
Yeah.
But then we just see Bud's mullet. Rocking the
slick
mullet
back.
hard. We got Peggy with her flamboyant style.
puffy
Big
hair.
hair, purple,
Yeah.
bright colors.
This would have been what you said through the 90s mostly? Like late 80s
Early
into
90s.
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
it's
here we might be in the late 80s, which makes sense for some of these hairstyles that we're seeing.
Yeah. And some like the 90s, like you could tell when she had like the crop top and stuff on.
Yeah.
Squid love their young.
Gone fishing.
What a dump.
Kelly, honey, let me explain something about fishing rods. When you throw them down, you break them. Then Daddy can't fish. If Daddy can't fish, he's stuck with Mommy. If Daddy's stuck with Mommy, nobody leaves here alive.
I didn't ask to come, and I didn't ask to be born.
Peg?
Well, it's her time of the month, Al.
What the hell we bring her for, then?
Squeak through another month, eh, Kel?
Your mother.
Your father.
Now, kids, let's leave the insults at home, huh?
Now, look, Kelly, I came up here for a good time. Now, I understand why you have to do this. I just don't understand why it has to be now.
Go away.
Go away, Daddy.
Yeah. Where's my room?
This is it.
You mean there's no bedroom?
Of course not. It's a cabin.
It's an outhouse.
Hey, this place cost me and Steve a small fortune, and you're gonna like it.
Oh, come on, everybody. Let's have fun. I know. Let's go shopping. We passed a nice little rustic store on the way up here, where the men were chopping wood with their shirts off. Well, you know what they say. You can never have enough lumber.
I know what we can do. Let's go on a nature hunt. We can collect leaves and arrowheads and take pictures of the wildlife.
Yeah, then we'll all get naked and sing "This Land Is Your Land." I don't know about you, Steve. I'm going fishing.
I'm with you, buddy.
I remember when that song was so
Just as
popular.
me, eh, Mr. Rhodes?
Yeah, you said it.
Hey, girls! What do you say to this?
They're all having their monthly occurrence.
What is it, Al?
Cramps?
Period, Steve. 3 of them. Now, be quiet and let me handle everything. Reservations for Mr. Warren Beatty and family.
Right this way, sir.
Hey, now look at that steak. Now I want something like that.
Wow, and look at that bald guy's chicken.
Hey, could you cut into that so I can see what it looks like?
What's it cost for something like that? How much does a steak like that cost? That corn looks pretty.
This way, please. Your table is waiting for you. Before you see a menu, would anyone care to begin with a cocktail?
Coke?
Coke.
Coke.
Jack and a beer back? It's slang that the kids use. It means Coke.
Isn't this beautiful, kids?
Good evening. I'm Paul, and I'll be a waiter for tonight. Would you care to hear about our fresh fish?
Yeah, maybe after dinner. Right now, give us 4 steaks. Nuke 'em.
Very good. Potato?
Well, how much is a potato?
Well, it comes with the meal.
Potatoes for everybody.
Vegetables?
Oh, we don't eat vegetables.
Of course.
Okay, now everybody dig in, but watch your fingers.
Hey, now, kids, wait a minute. We're not at home. This is a special evening and a special meal, and I think we should say our thanks by saying grace.
Look at that steak. I think I'm getting sexually excited.
I knew you were supposed to cook a potato. I knew it.
This food could be trouble. They're all going to like it, and then they're going to look at me.
And Lord, I'd just like to say, other people get to eat like this all the time. Animals at the zoo eat better than me. More often, I might add. Don't I rate as much as a jackal gets? Thanks for listening. Your friend, Al. Amen. Let's eat! Mama!
If you guys
my
didn't
gosh.
know, that's what Sam sounds like when she eats.
Rude.
I don't need to watch the Bundys. I can just sit at home at my dinner. I'm kidding, obviously. The look on her face. Did you see it? She's like, the eyes were like slitting. They were going into a smaller slit. See, it was gross. It was like, I'm going to squeeze you with my eyeballs.
Squeeze you with my
That's
eyeballs.
something that Peggy would do. Yeah.
Make a little squinty face.
So what are your thoughts? We're almost done with this already. What are your thoughts on
It's
Married
good.
with Children?
I think it's funny. I think I could like totally actually watch this on TV and
Just a
enjoy
bunch
it.
of goofballs.
Yeah.
All of them are goofballs.
I think, obviously given the time, right? Like certain jokes are probably going to be more accepted at the time, I feel like these days people get offended being like, oh, you're making fun of women and their periods. Where now it's like, back then, like obviously, I was laughing because of the cycle syncing. Like obviously that's like why all three of them had it. And then they were like, oh my God. And then This Land, do you remember that song? This Land Is Your Land?
No.
You didn't learn that at school?
No.
This land is your land. This land is my land. You don't remember that song?
No.
So you didn't know what he was talking about?
Nope.
True.
Yeah, but I don't think anything in here has been overly, blown away by any topic.
No,
or anything like
definitely
that.
not. Just people are oversensitive these
We've
days.
seen different stuff from this time period where I was surprised, and this is like.
I feel like the last one was way more savage than this.
This is
Like the last one by him.
Yeah, I would agree.
He was just like ripping everybody into
This is vanilla to me. I think it would even pass today without much of an issue. There's always going to be people that have a problem with something, but if you got upset about this, well, you need to just go sit yourself in the corner and stare at the wall, basically.
That was my brother.
I knew you were going to say that.
That was my brother when we used to go out for family meals.
I knew you were going to say that was your brother when he was
Ketchup
younger.
just loading it on there.
Yeah, was that eating or was that eating? There's only one way to top off a meal like that.
Smoking
Cigar?
in the restaurant.
No. Oh, waiter, you got a newspaper there?
Right away, sir.
Yep. 64 bottles of beer on the wall. 64 bottles of beer. One of them bottles.
You stink, Al.
Why isn't Kelly pushing?
Drop dead, you little duty.
Shut up, the lot of you. Now, this is Bundy Sunday Fun Day. I'll not have you ruin it for me. Pumpkin, you put the car in park, honey.
Oh, I already did that before you started pushing.
All right. I'm fine.
Come on, Al.
After years of living like paupers, the Bundys are gonna do what the Rockefellers are doing. We're gonna get our gas today from the full-serve pump.
Living large.
Oh, Al. I feel like a princess.
Who's the king of surprises?
Daddy!
You catch 'em. Now, who wants to be the one to honk the horn to summon the attendant?
I want to do it. I want to do it.
All right, now, how does a father choose? Let the boy do it.
Al, isn't that a little obnoxious?
Hey, Peg, we're paying 25 cents extra for a gallon. He'll take it and like it. Come on, you rummy. Fully serve us.
What can I do for you, folks?
We'll have $2 worth of regular.
$2.
Living large. Full serve.
Yeah.
I never liked full serve. I always went to self-serve.
Yeah. Do they even still do full serve?
Yeah, they do. They do. I mean, it's
Really?
not as popular, but
I didn't even know that was still a thing.
yeah, I always preferred to pump my own gas.
Unless it's really cold.
Even still, I always did it.
I don't really remember. I never paid anybody to do that. But
Yeah, I mean, when
think,
Sam says really cold, you got to remember that we grew up in Canada.
yes,
So
Yeah. I think my mom used to, like, I remember vaguely as a child, like sometimes people doing it, depending on, I guess, where we were and the time of day, you know, if it's later at night, stuff like that.
I think also there was no additional fee or anything. Like this was alluding to.
I think it was extra, wasn't it?
Maybe at one point, but I think it got to the point where some gas stations just offered it as a preference. So like you would choose the full serve gas station, as I said, if you wanted to have full serve, versus other people might go to self serve, and that was a way to differentiate between gas stations. But anyways, did you like the best Bundy-isms?
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I thought it was good. Did you like it?
I don't think it was as good as the compilation actually that we watched before, because there were scenes, but it got you a better feel for some of the characters, I felt like.
Yes, I would agree with that. I think this was more of like a look into the actual show as a whole, opposed to like just funny highlights.
Rapid fire jokes on deck. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed checking this out with us. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button. We got other comedy on the channel as well, but if there's other Married with Children videos that you want us to check out, drop them down below. If there's any other comedy sitcoms that you want us to check out, drop it down below. And make sure you subscribe. Come back tomorrow. We'll drop 2 more videos then. Hopefully we see you then.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.